if you think a 15-10 team is figuring it out and making the playoffs, then you must definitely think a 16-10 team in the West that you said is not making the playoffs is definitely going to make the playoffs, in the Los Angeles Lakers, who just beat down the Memphis Grizzlies on the back end of a back-to-back to take a half-game lead over said team in the Western Conference standings, Chris Mannix. Am I putting words in your mouth?
I think so. Okay. I think a few. I am standing by my prediction that the Lakers are not going to make the playoffs. They're doing things I didn't anticipate at the start of the season. You go back to like Halloween, Rich, and you look at the numbers then. Their defense, I think, was 27th in the NBA. And you sort of extrapolate that out and you say, all right, well, there's no way a team that plays that bad a defense can be a playoff team in a brutal conference. As we sit here talking right now, they're a top 10 defense. Now, again, the schedule plays into it. It's softened over the last few weeks. LeBron has been superhuman. But I looked at a team that didn't have a lot of plus defenders, and I wondered how they would get to that level. They've gotten to that level now. Now, the biggest question here is, can LeBron keep this pace up? He's playing like 35 minutes a game once again, Rich. And we all think LeBron is superhuman, that he's different, that he's transcendent. But at some point, this all has to catch up to him, because it's not 35 easy minutes that he's playing. Right. It's 35 lead the team in scoring, rebounding, assists, shoot 50+% from the floor. He's got to do a lot of things for this team to win games. I don't know that he can continue doing that over the course of a season. Well,
it's not as if the cupboard's bare. And I guess that is the conversation while we are hearing the rumors that the Lakers are in on Trevor Ariza right now on a 3-team deal, and whoever else they might be able to bring in to improve the situation, that there are some young stud-like players on this team, on this roster, that either have the ability to maybe be, and that's the phrase I've used here before, the analogy, Victor Oladipo-like, to go from somebody who has potential to, boom, superstar, to be that number 2 guy for LeBron, or the sense that that can't happen because LeBron is doing too much. Where do you stand on this chicken-egg subject that's going on here in Los Angeles?
It's a good way to put it. More towards the latter. I mean, you mentioned Oladipo. He only became Victor Oladipo when he left Oklahoma City and got out of Russell Westbrook's shadow and became the man on his own team. Is it possible down the line that Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, handful of other guys on that team?
Hart's been, he's coming off the bench, but I'm saying, I mean, he just lit it up in Memphis.
He's solid. He made a lot of threes in Memphis, and that's another part of the Lakers that they need to do to have success any given night. But I don't know. I mean, LeBron, he's such a high usage rate player that is it possible for really anyone at this stage to develop to the level that they could develop to playing alongside LeBron James? Now, they can still be consistent. Hart is not an alpha. Kyle Kuzma, I'm not sure really is an alpha. These guys are kind of built to play off of a LeBron James. But Ingram is the most interesting. Like, what would Ingram be? We saw what Ingram could be last year, 16, 17 points per game on a bad team. What would Ingram develop into without LeBron James there? With LeBron there, he's being asked to play in the corners. He's been asked to cut, do a lot of things to play off of LeBron. Can he develop into that number 2 guy with him there? That's just a great unknown.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.